getting too far ahead of the game, chasing the game, and just relying on your own instincts?
Yeah, for sure. Stick to the process. I think it's shift by shift. Don't look too far. Make sure you reset. The game come at you quickly, so you can't look too far, and it's gonna stay in the moment.
Costa, Pika here. Hey, you played with Zdeno Chara, Patrice Bergeron. They have played the most Game 7s in NHL history with 14. What did you learn from them for this moment?
They always are calm. It's obviously a dream skid to play Game 7s, but at the end of the day, it's still the same game. You have to stick in the moment and don't try to do too much, Focus on the details and let the game come to you.
Hey, go get him, man.
Okay, is this better?
Pasta's a pro, no doubt about that. So good. To the news of the night, Joseph Wall, no. Austin Matthews, yes. Mess going to play the third line.
Yeah, look, I think he had a defining moment for himself in the playoffs in Game 2. He put the team on his back and he carried him through to that victory. Unfortunately, got hurt and couldn't play the last couple of games, which at least rallied around themselves. They didn't quit on themselves.
It is on ESPN tonight, so a late game is started. It's gonna a late game tonight.
Him to do everything back there, but where's his help? Carlo, you got to be a minute muncher. You got to be tough to play against. You gotta. That's why they have you in the lineup over Grizzly. And for Lindholm, you can't just be serviceable. You're getting the big bucks. You're getting paid a lot of money. You don't need to be Zdeno Chara out there, but you got to be steady and reliable. That element of speed.
If the Bruins lose tonight, I'm gonna buy Leafs jersey. Bruins blew a 3-game series last year and lost. They blew the 3-1 lead and lost last year. Will this year be any different? I hope so. I hope they win. So I don't have to buy at least a jersey. Bruins better win tonight. Bruins better win tonight.
You're prepared for this proven fire effort. Breathe and have fun with this thing. You're prepared for this proven fire effort.
Easier said than done to breathe and relax in a Game 7 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Here's public address announcer Jake Zimmer. Easier said than done to breathe and relax in a Game 7 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Here's public address announcer Jake Zimmer. And Todd Angeli. What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars rule the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare Ilya Samsonov back in. He started the first 4 games, was pulled after 2 periods of game 4. 1-3. They hope to get the form that he displayed in game 2, and he was excellent in their 3-2 win here in Boston. He stopped 27 of 29 in that one. Jeremy Swayman's been the best goalie in these playoffs. 3-2.
Okay, it's now time for game 7. It's time for game 7 of the first half.
He has been in the net each of the last 2 seasons in game 7, when the Bruins went out to Carolina 2 years ago and to Florida last year. John Tavares will take the opening face-off with Pavel Zakov.
We have the Boston Bruins.
95th game 7
Game 7. This is ultimate.
Got it to the Boston line, taken by David Pastrnak and Mason Laura.
I'll buy game 2.
On the first deep pairing for Toronto with Morgan Riley, shot at the length of the ice, and it's an icing call. Eric Furlander and Kelly Sutherland to the referees. Johnny Murray and Matt McPherson are the linesmen. That's the big headline. Joseph Woll out tonight.
We need to win the game
Undisclosed
today.
injury, and Samsonov back in.
There was always a bit of nervousness in Game 7 anyway. Just think if you're Ilya Samsonov, you got taken out of the net because you hadn't really locked in.
Clean win by Morgan Geekie. Back to
Morgan Geekie.
Lorai sends it around. Now Charlie McAvoy.
Charlie McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy. I was at game 2. But we were asleep.
Zaka tried to get it in deeper. He and Tavares held each other up, and now it's
I should have brought tickets to today's game. I should have bought tickets to today's game. I was thinking about it, but then I didn't.
Long pass off the stick of Nyes, who's been a real force late in this series, particularly on the forecheck. Free puck picked up by Max Domi. So Matthews is back in, but they have him playing on the 3rd line. In between Pontus Holmberg and Kelly Yarncroke. They're going to limit his minutes. The top 2 lines remain the same for Toronto. And the stoppage in play gives us a chance to welcome back in Emily.
Yeah, guys, the Maple Leafs are saying that Joseph Woll got injured in Game 6. It's unclear when. He did sprawl across the net in the final second when he did lose a shutout. He was here at morning skate at TD Garden. I was here. He didn't look fully comfortable. And after that is when they determined he was a no-go. He's not even dressed. Martin Jones is the backup for Maple Leafs.
And so as Samsonov gets comfortable, here's Matthews' first shift of this game. They'll take a look at him early, see exactly how much they can use a player who's not 100%.
Joel Edmondson scaled it around for Toronto. Matthews out there with Yarncroke and Holmberg. And Trent Frederick for Boston tried to move it up the wall and could not. Here's Matthews. Let's game 4 after 2 periods with that illness. Edmondson a shot that hit McAvoy in the circle. Right ahead for James Van Ringsdale.
Sam Ringsdale.
Timothy Williams going to cut right on net. And the rebound off Justin Brazo and just wide. So the Bruins out with some energy. Total of 3 shots on goal in the last 2 first periods combined. They have 2 first period shots in Game 5 here, and then 1 2 nights ago in Toronto. David Camp now to Jake McCabe, paired on defense with Simon Benoit. Here's Benoit inside the line.
Benoit.
All the way to the goal line. Top angle shot stopped by Swayman, the 25-year-old from Anchorage, Alaska. Pat Maroon lost it in the neutral zone for Boston. And here's a chance for
Bergeron is in the building tonight. Patrice Bergeron. Patrice Bergeron is in the building.
did not appear in the first 5.
Anyone you recognize?
That is pocket picked by Kevin Shattenkirk. And now Lorai, the 23-year-old, broken up in the neutral zone by Labushkin, who's been excellent in this series for Toronto. Labushkin's +5 through the first 6 games. That's best of either team. Nyes got it to Tavares.
Nyes to Tavares.
Nyes pokes it into the right wing corner.
Into the right wing.
Lorai got it to the line. It comes across for Riley. In behind the net, the captain, Tavares
Zaka.
Pasternak couldn't bank it out. That's been a recurring problem for the Bruins, getting hemmed in their own zone. Now here's Pasternak, 47 goals in the regular season after 61 a year ago. Liljegren couldn't stop it behind the net for Toronto. Brandon Carlo, Pasternak got blasted. Ron Edmondson as he tried to move it on in front. Marchand couldn't stop it. Right now it's Geekie, Pasternak, and Marchand. And a lot more energy for Boston to start the game than in the last two, where they looked tentative and jittery. Here's Tavares.
Well, there's only one way to play a Game 7, as easy it is to say it, but that's up on your toes. If you are always in reactive mode, back on your heels, the play's going to get taken to you. This is a good Boston start.
Charlie Cloud backed it to himself. Turnaround shot by DeBrus. And an excellent save by Samsonov with the right pad. Max Domi couldn't collect it for Toronto. McAvoy played it to DeBrus. Marchand couldn't handle it in the neutral zone. It's played back for McCabe, an errant pass. Holmberg tries to rescue it. He's pestered by DeBrus, who played it back to the point, but it's Max Domi there for Toronto.
And the best news here for the Leafs in the first 5 minutes is Ilya Samsonov out of the gate, 2 excellent saves as he settles into Game 7.
He's certainly
You guys are
capable
gonna
of
be
it.
right back.
In 21 career playoff games, Samsonov was just 6 wins and 13 losses. Here's Van Riemsdyk, the former Maple Leaf. And the Bruins are offside of the line. And as the whistle sounded, Brazo down on his knees and slow to get up.
Collided with Austin Matthews at the blue line, both of them okay. Here's Ilya Samsonov back in the net after getting pulled in the third period of Game 4. He makes an excellent stop here on Van Riemsdyk, and then the rebound he's got to track and find off of Justin Brazo. DeBrusque, a spin-around shot. DeBrusque was brilliant early in the series, like most of his Bruin teammates, quiet in Games 5 and 6, but 2 excellent stops for Samsonov.
And DeBrusque had 5 points in the first 3 games, no points in the last 3. Kind of reflective of his career. He's had an up-and-down ride with the Boston Bruins. Behind the net, he moved it around. Riley catches it and put it right across the top of the crease. Liljegren across to Riley. Riley, cross ice for Matthews. That hit a skate out in front of the net. Here's Holmberg. And it's cleared out by Carlo.
By Carlo.
Liljegren for Riley. They've been the best defense pairing for Toronto. Can't flip it on net. Swayman handled that one with ease. Like Sheldon Keefe said before the game, that this is the best defense.
$21 for a Drake May jersey?
5 years as head coach of the Maple Leafs.
They're a far more physical group. Brad Treliving came in as the general manager and wanted to add some beef to the defense, and Sheldon Keefe is
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
What I'm noticing is that defense is able to stay up high in the neutral zone. It kills the Bruins' breakout and speed. They get real good buy-in from their forwards. It's a lead team unlike those that have played in the past.
James Van Riemsdyk dumps and chases, and Timothy Liljegren is there for Toronto. Locked it in the air by Edmondson, and chased by Gregor. Tried to sweep it in deep, didn't get it into the corner. Wotherspoon's clear, blocked at the line by Camp, and forced out by Brazo. Played back to Wotherspoon. Playing in the playoffs for the first time. Shattenkirk steers it in. Benoit back on it with Saka in the forecheck and Pasternak. At center ice, it caroms off McAvoy. Benoit tried to feed it to Holmberg, and it's offside against Toronto. With 6 minutes and 39 seconds expired and no score.
As you would expect, with so much on the line, the game starts to get more and more physical. Wotherspoon pushes in against Matthews. McAvoy finishes the hit, and then at the other end, Pasternak, he sees room, he doesn't see room, and ends up on his backside.
NHL. NHL. I feel like it's
The Bruins know they need to shake up their juju, so last night they stayed at a hotel here in Boston. They took a bus to the Garden for morning skate, and again to the game tonight as if they were the road Garden for morning skate, and again to the game tonight as if they were the road Garden for morning skate, and again to the game tonight as if they were the road Garden for morning skate, and again to the game tonight as if they were the road Garden for morning skate.